Morning, Mark Mulligan from hot times in Arizona. It's getting warm these days, and so I'm going to make sure I shoot these videos. So I'm going to do them outside early in the morning because it does get warm, and today I think it's supposed to get to about 110, so not bad. Those of us from North Dakota, if you've lived here a while, your blood thins out, so you can handle it. Anyway, haven't shot a video for a while because we've been busy selling and also checking some new estate sales and what have you, and I can't tell you what we've run into this weekend. We did do some estate sales, and my wife and Erica, we went to quite a few, but the last one of the day we went to, and it was unbelievable. It was a house that a couple, they were going to open up a antique store, and unfortunately they've been collecting and collecting and collecting, and she died a while back, not too long ago, and so their dream was basically collapsed, and I believe he no longer is around either. So the house was full, and interestingly enough, this was the 5th week, and I should have taken a video. I wish I would have. I didn't realize that this house was going to be one of those still waters runs deep things, and it was just full of stuff, a lot of older things. And so, you know, one of the things that we got from there was this leather bag. This is a handbag with Elvis Presley's picture on it. Just a beautiful bag. You can see it's leather. It's got the sequins on it, and it says EP, Elvis Presley. This will definitely sell, but it's pure leather, all leather, black, fantastic. They also had a book on the life of Elvis Presley, and they had all kinds of stuff of him, and we bought this book. I mean, this book is, I think, $3, but obviously it's out of print. A lot of neat pictures of Elvis and his girlfriends, and just a fabulous book. So we're going to put that on Amazon. I think I mentioned to you we're going to be doing some FBA fulfillment with Amazon. So what you do is you buy all these books cheap. Sometimes you get them for nothing, and you just scan them under a program called Profit Bandits. And remember that, Profit Bandits. You download that onto your phone, smartphone, and you go in to wherever, if you're getting ready to buy a book, and you scan the barcode, and it'll tell you exactly what that book is worth, what Amazon's been getting for them, and some of the pricing. So you can do that with lots of things. In fact, we got this also at a different sale in the box, brand new. These are silicone bakeware. And so if they're in the box, you can actually do a barcode and find out exactly what this was worth. So they wanted $10 for this. We gave them $5. They took $5. And I looked it up. It's worth about $60, these silicone bakeware sets, this particular one. So that'll be something that we'll also probably send to Amazon. Now, you can list them in both places. You can list it on eBay and Amazon. Amazon, if you send it to them, and they take care of everything, and they'll ship it out, shipping's free. If you just list it on Amazon, you can keep it and then ship it out on your own. You work directly with the customer. So that was kind of neat. We also got this really neat old radio. And we plugged it in, it works perfect. And this was at this antique shop. He had probably 50 or 60 different old radios. And this one we got for $5. Not sure what we'll get for it, but you know, I think it'll be $50. Definitely a beautiful thing, and it works great. So that was another thing we got. I also got this little piano toothpick dispenser. So you push down on it on the keyboard and dispenses toothpicks. And people obviously, they collect toothpick dispensers. That's another area that we have been doing some research on, and there's money to be made. So another thing we got was an abacus. This thing was $1. So we actually got this one at I think one of the thrift stores. But these things sell, and so we're working on that. A couple things, other things that we got this week on Dollar Day, all these ties. We've been selling our ties that we've been buying like crazy for $30, $25. These, you go to, Goodwill on Thursdays, and these are, you can see these are all orange tags. They're orange. So each week when you go to a thrift store, mainly Goodwills, they'll have the tag on Thursdays that they've been promoting that week for half price. They go to $1. And these ties, I looked them up. Some of these are $50 ties. Here's a beautiful tie. And then here's another one. It's from Fram. There's one here from Fram. Let's see what it is. Very rich. Here it is. This is a $100 tie. It's Frantelli, made in Italy, handmade. And I got 2 of them for $1. So those will probably sell for $25. And invariably, people will make best offers on them too. So we'll put it on there for $50. So you put $50 or best offer on the eBay, and then see what they offer. And then what you do after a couple months, if nothing happens, but you see a lot of watchers, then you might change it to an auction. Also picked up a couple heavy duty, some sort of African decor items. These are really heavy. They're metal, completely metal. This one was at the Goodwill $29, but it was Dollar Day. Orange tag. So we got this one for $1 and its matching partner for $1. So that worked out really, really well. Another thing, we were there, they had a whole set of golf clubs. Orange tag, $1. So I got a full set of clubs. These are excellent clubs. They're Excalibur. They'll sell, so that was something that we were excited to have and get. Another neat thing we got is we got a big tee. And this is a random wall decor called the Big Shot, for the Big Shot golfer. Really kind of a neat deal. And this was made in Canada. This will go first on a barber shop, some barber shop or a pro shop or driving range, or even some man cave. Some guy will put that tee in there. We got something similar. This is a framed golf clubs. You can see they start from way, way back, and they are kind of a neat novelty thing to put in your room. Another neat picture we got was it's kind of a motif of Minnesota, and it's got the coin, the duck stamp, and everything, and so just beautiful. This thing could sell very, very quickly. This thing, brand new, I think was probably $100 framed, but just spectacular with balloons on it, and these kinds of things sell real quick. So another thing we got some shirts. This is a real nice Hawaiian shirt, and there's people now that are only selling Hawaiian shirts. If you go to eBay and look at the stores, they're making a living selling Hawaiian shirts. And so, if you're watching Magnum PI, of course he always wears a Hawaiian shirt. My mom always used to make me wear a Hawaiian shirt because she thought I looked like Tom Magnum, Tom Selleck. That's a stretch, we know that. But anyway, I would wear a Hawaiian shirt. It was cool. And they're making a comeback, big time. So Hawaiian shirts. Also, we got an Ed Hardy shirt. And I didn't know much about him, but he has little skeleton heads and sequins. And so this shirt we picked up for $1. It was a buck day. And so, that shirt will sell for $25 all day long. Um, just looking here to see what else we have. Got a bag, a really nice Cobra bag that we're going to sell. This is a walking bag. Got it real cheap, a couple bucks, and so this will sell also. You get a bunch of golf clubs also this week, and of course the golf clubs are kind of, like I've said, my interests. And we've got a couple ladies sets, and all those lady sets that we showed you last week sold on Craigslist. We sold the Arizona Diamondbacks jersey, I don't know if you remember it. Sold that yesterday, and met a guy in Fountain Hills, and he came up and bought it for $50. So things are really selling. Things are starting to come around. And so I'll end it at that this week. I'll keep you posted on what has sold and what's trending out there. Thanks a lot. Bye.